Yo, what's up, everybody? I just wanted to make a quick video, talk about LeoDex, and even do a couple live swaps so you guys can see what we've built here. Definitely wanted to kind of show it off, especially after the post today where we kind of described everything that's coming, everything we've built so far, and we've all been kind of highly anticipating this Maya launch. So Maya is working. I'll give you kind of like the TLDR of this post, and then do a couple of live swaps so you can see how it all works. So we've been waiting for this Maya 109 upgrade, and in this upgrade, they're adding Arbitrum as a blockchain connection for the swaps. And with that, they're also listing the Leo token in the form of Arbitrum Leo. So it's Leo on the Arbitrum blockchain. And with all of that, we decided to go out and build our own DEX UI for Maya protocol. So it's a native DEX specifically for Maya protocol, and then down the line we'll integrate, Thorchain and Chainflip as well. But definitely focused on Maya protocol. And then we've also built something called, that funny acronym is HAT, which stands for Hive Aggregation Technology. So that is a fancy way of saying that we've built something that aggregates Hive swaps using Leo's listing on Maya. So this is pretty incredible because what it means is you'll be able to swap Hive with any L1 tokens that are listed on Maya. So definitely a big moment for the Hive ecosystem, in my opinion. And I think it's going to be, the number one DEX for trading Hive because there really aren't, many or any listings for Hive in terms of decentralized exchanges. And especially being that this is L1. So for example, you could take Bitcoin in like a Bitcoin hardware wallet, say you have like a Ledger hardware wallet with Bitcoin on it, you could literally swap that into Hive, just native Bitcoin to native Hive. And I think that's really powerful. And it's something that you don't really grasp until you see it in action. And we posted a demonstration video. I'll overlay it on the screen right now so you can see what I'm talking about. But essentially we made it so that when you go to LeoDex, you can choose Hive as an input or an output option. And then from there, literally it's a couple of clicks and you're swapping seamlessly across layer one blockchains and into things like Bitcoin, Ethereum, or vice versa. Like if you had Ethereum on a MetaMask wallet and you say you want to swap, your one Ethereum for like 5,000 Hive, you literally click a couple buttons and your Ethereum gets swapped through Maya protocol and outputs Hive directly on the Hive blockchain in its native form. So really incredible. It's something that we've been working on for a long time in terms of collaborating and building with the Maya ecosystem. It's something we've wanted to do for years now, actually, ever since I kind of got involved with Thorchain. The whole L1 cross-chain DEX thing has been fascinating to me, and I've known that it's going to be, a huge part of the crypto market in general. So I'm really excited to bring Hive to that market. And, in this post, we kind of talked about how the current market cap of Hive is around $169 million, and the monthly trading volume is about $73 million. My goal is that, by 2025, LeoDex could be doing 10% of that monthly trading volume. So obviously just kind of a KPI for the team to chase after as we continue to build these things and improve them. But like I said, it's been a huge thing for me that, Hive sees itself listed on these DEXs. I think it's an existential threat to be listed only on centralized exchanges. So it's very important to me that Hive, HBD and other Hive-based tokens can get native listings across all these chains. And aggregators in general are really becoming a popular thing. It's, Maya's actually building their own aggregator for Thorchain right now directly into Maya protocol. So, the whole idea of aggregators is only going to continue to grow. And the way we built Leo's, HAT aggregator, that we're calling HAT, is very similar to something like essentially how Maya protocol is going to be aggregating for Thorchain. So, they use their Rune Cacao pool as the aggregator for all Thorchain assets and all Maya assets to communicate with each other. So we've done the very same thing of using the Leo connection between Hive and Maya in order to communicate across those two layers. And then you can get L1 Hive onto L1 Maya assets like Cacao, Rune, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and it's all communicating through Leo as the aggregator. So it's pretty powerful technology. And like I said, I'll overlay it again just so you can see it. But seeing Hive get actually swapped into an L1 asset, or vice versa, seeing say one Bitcoin getting swapped into, I think that'd be like 100,000 Hive. It's really incredible once you've seen it in action and have actually done it yourself. So when this all goes live, I definitely urge you to go and play around with it. And as a Hive user, we've made it incredibly easy. We're partnering with Hive Keychain to be the exclusive Hive wallet connection for LeoDex. So when you sign in with your Hive account, you'll use Hive Keychain, and you'll be able to do all of these swaps using Hive Keychain, and then you can basically create a key store if you want on LeoDex, and it makes it super easy and super intuitive. So without further ado, I will jump into some demonstrations, because that's kind of my point with this whole video. I just wanted to show how everything works. So let's start with, I've got Bitcoin and Ethereum in this input output, but let's do something a little bit cheaper in terms of gas fees, because I think that's going to be, kind of a big thing, especially for Hivers. So let's do rune to cacao, and we will do 1 rune, which is saying it will give us 6.814 cacao. On the right side, you can see the estimated platform fees, estimated gas fees, and the estimated rate. So right now, the estimated platform fees are 0 because we haven't integrated the affiliate fee yet. But once we do, the LeoDex platform will actually earn a small fee in the form of whatever your swap input out asset is. So in this case, we would earn a small percentage of your rune on every single swap. So affiliate fees are a normal thing on all interfaces for Maya, Thorchain, and similar protocols. So basically, it's a small fee that the UI takes for facilitating the swap. Other apps on the Maya blockchain and Maya protocol, just for example, are earning anywhere from like $10,000 a month to $80,000 a month in affiliate revenue. So obviously, a huge potential revenue stream that we're looking to tap into for the Leo token. I think a big differentiator for Leo and LeoDex is that 100% of the affiliate fees that LeoDex earns is actually going to be buying cacao and buying Leo and then permanently pooling it. So it is a organic and constant buying pressure for the Leo token and for the cacao token, and then permanently pooling them so that we can build up more liquidity. And, as I explained with the Hive Aggregation Technology, it's going through that Leo cacao pool. So the deeper the liquidity, the more efficient the swaps can be and the bigger the swaps can be. So ultimately, if you swap any asset, like let's say you're swapping rune to cacao, you will be, paying this small affiliate fee, and that small affiliate fee ultimately increases the pool depth and allows for bigger Hive trades across the aggregator. So really cool kind of value loops that are happening here. So you can see I just clicked swap tokens and I swapped 1 rune to 6.814 cacao. And you can see the status is pending right now. And now you can see it's successful already. So super fast. I hope you can see that the UI is like super intuitive and clean. I know my camera's kind of blocking it a little bit here, but you can see if I move myself out of the way, you can see 6.814 cacao was the estimated output. And that is what we actually got in the end. So definitely cool. The way all this technology works is swap technology is extremely fast and intuitive. And, the goal with LeoDex as a UI is to be the most user-friendly, best user experience UI for the Maya protocol. So you can see this was successful. If I click last transfers, you can see some of the test transfers I've been doing. They're all listed here. And then if I were to click on one, it will actually show me in the tracker all my previous transactions. So if I go back to this one and then click View and Explorer, you can see it'll take me to Maya Scan. It will load all the information about it. So, it swapped 1 rune. So seeing all that information, obviously, pretty amazing technology from a, speed perspective, because we just literally swapped across 2 different blockchains. So now let's do another one. Keep things fun. Let's pick something interesting. So obviously you can see Hive and Leo in this menu, but they're not live yet until V109 on Maya goes live. But let's pick Dash. I don't know if, as a Hiver probably watching this, I don't know if you've used Dash at all, but it's also a pretty quick blockchain. So I'm going to do 2 rune to 0.41 dash. I just hit swap. Now you can see it says broadcasting transaction. Might not be quite as quick as Maya and Thorchain are, but I think Dash will be relatively fast. So let's give it a second here. You can see that after I hit swap and you saw that it was confirmed that the swap was happening, the transaction tracker, updates to the new information. So last update 11 seconds ago, it's still pending. We'll give it a second more. While that's pending, if you click on the right side, you can see the wallet page. So this shows some of the last transfers. It also shows my, blockchain wallets up here. So you can see my balances for all the different blockchains I'm currently connected to. And you can see, obviously, Leo on Arbitrum. That's definitely a fun thing to see right here at the top. So that is pretty much the extent of the UI right now. I mean, it's got a swap module, it's got a wallet client, it's got a historical transfers client. You can see some menu options up here. You can do system mode, light mode, or dark mode. My eyes are already burning instantly, so as you can tell, I like dark mode, and I tend to keep it there. This is still saying pending, but let's check it on the Explorer. You never know if it already went through. Looks like it already went through on the Explorer. So despite it saying pending here, sometimes this last update just takes a while to gather data from the blockchain. So last update was 72 seconds ago, but we saw on the Explorer that it's actually done. So if I go to my wallet, I should have around 0.41 dash. I have a little bit more because of a previous swap, but you can see my dash here. I can click refresh, and you can see the dash that I ultimately got from that transfer. So super intuitive, super easy to use. Let's do one more just for fun. We will do Ethereum's kind of expensive. Let's do Kuji. Sounds like a fun one. So I will do Rune to Kuji. Let's just do 1 rune. Swap tokens. And we'll see how this goes. So another big thing that we've been doing the last couple of days is just general bug testing. So it's actually awesome. I haven't seen any bugs so far in my process of testing the UI right now during this live video. But yeah, things have been really smooth. We've been constantly working through all the different bugs, and things are going really well. So let's see if this went through on chain. You can see it already went through on the blockchain. Still says pending here. So I don't know if this is a bug or if the MayaScan Explorer is just being slow. Sometimes when we try to gather data from MayaScan, it is a little bit slow. So the status can sit as pending even if it's confirmed on chain. I didn't have any Kuji in my wallet before. So let's see. Right now it's saying 0. And if I hit refresh, now you can see I got 0.03 Kuji in my wallet. So, definitely great to see everything kind of working how it's supposed to. If you click on Hive, you'll see that it failed to simulate the pool. That's because, like I said, V109 is not live yet, but you can see that I connected one of my Hive wallets to this, to the LeoDex UI for this, and you can see my Hive wallet balance here. So, I've got 375 Hive in this wallet, and obviously, when V109 is live, I'd be able to do a swap from Hive to Kuji or, Hive to Bitcoin. Let me move my camera again because I think I'm blocking everything. So yeah, you can see here, Hive to Kuji, Hive to Bitcoin. Maybe I want to do Hive to USDT on Ethereum. I can do Hive right here. So like I said, once 109 is live, it's literally going to be, open field for swapping all these assets. And this is native Hive. It's not any form of wrapped Hive whatsoever. Literally native Hive to, native Bitcoin or whatever else you want to swap. And then obviously vice versa. You could swap, potentially 1 Bitcoin for Hive. So we're gonna see how this all goes, but I'm pretty happy with it, as you can probably tell. And I think it's only going to improve from here. We're definitely going for kind of basic functionality at launch, and then we'll slowly start to add more features like pooling and whatnot. So let me disconnect the wallet here because I want to show you guys the sign-in screen. So if you hit connect wallet, you can see our little sign-in screen here. It says select your wallet, MetaMask, XDeFi key store, or create key store. And then you can see all these various networks. So you got Bitcoin, Dash, Ethereum, Kuji, Maya, Thorchain, and Hive. So I think it's safe to say this is the first time you've ever seen a DEX where it's got select networks, and in the company of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and others, you've got the Hive blockchain as a connection option. And like I said, when you select Hive as one of your connections, you'll actually see under select your wallet, it will say Hive keychain, and then you'll be able to click that and connect with your Hive keychain wallet. So really cool UI, in my opinion. I think the devs definitely did a good job here, just making it really simple, really intuitive to use. So that's all I got for now. I hope the kind of live demonstrations helped you get an idea of what is coming with LeoDex. 109, I've been told, is likely launching before the end of this week, and we've set our launch date for Monday, April 8th. So if you're ready to do L1 native Hive swaps, it is coming. April 8th is when the Leo pool will go live. It's when Leo pool will go live on Maya. It's also when we'll do the LeoDex UI launch. And within a few hours of that going live, we will be pushing the Hive Aggregation Technology update, which will allow Hive swaps on LeoDex. So I'd say, just as a safe bet, within 24 hours of that Monday, April 8th launch date is when the Hive swaps will be enabled. The reason why we're doing a little bit of lag time between when Leo and LeoDex go live and when Hive goes live on LeoDex is mainly so that the pool can fill up. We don't want people to be swapping before there's any liquidity in that Leo pool. So we're going to give it a little bit of time. Like I said, 24 hours or less between when Leo goes live on Maya and when we launch the Hive aggregator, just to allow some liquidity to flow in and make sure that there's some good swap depth. So thanks for watching this. Keep your eyes open. There's going to be a lot of initiatives, a lot of news and blog posts. There's probably going to be a blog post on @LeoFinance on Hive literally every single day leading up to the launch. There's so much to talk about. We've collaborated with the Maya protocol team. We've collaborated with different projects within the Maya ecosystem, different community members, and ultimately our goal is make this the biggest launch that Leo has ever seen. So thanks for listening, and I'm sure I'll talk to you guys soon. See ya.